What we were looking for is probably to go deeper into China. We already export to China and we know China well. And there are a lot of pitfalls that you need to be aware of probably before you get there, and certainly need to know before you start dealing there. Don't just grab a deal because you think it's the best. We used Eddie, probably going more inland and places that aren't as accessible to deal directly with people that probably don't speak English and aren't really interested in dealing through distributors. So you were dealing actually with the person that was going to be selling your product, not a distributor in Beijing or Shanghai that was going to forward your product onto these people.
My trip to China, I guess my aim was to go over there and understand more about the Chinese culture. I've got a number of Chinese clients here in Melbourne, so really wanted to go over, meet some similar organisations to what I do over there, to understand how they operate. It was a fantastic experience all round, so worthwhile.
Our company currently brings product out of China for Australia and New Zealand, and we were thinking of how we might actually trade inside China, and that was my biggest concern. The learnings from the program have probably removed my fear of trading in China, and now we're moving ahead at a greater rate of knots to set up a trading business in China today.
I have been to China several times before, but always amazed at the growth and development, and also their how they soak up what you're talking about and really want to engage with Australia in a whole range of ways, with our businesses, with us as people. They're really keen to learn about what we're about and what we do and how we can work together.
I deal a lot with people in China, but usually from a Hong Kong origin, if you like, and it's a very different place up near Beijing and Shanghai. So I look forward to making more of it out of this trip, because it has given me that confidence and contact as well with some great people. And they're very keen. They're very keen to do business.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
It's exactly what I found too.
I'd say that it was excellent value, and that you really gain a lot from both going as part of the group and also from the experiences that are organised by VECCI in Jiangsu, and it's really worthwhile.
We would like to thank you for the Victorian government and also City Melbourne to their support in this program. I think they've done a fantastic job, which is state government is always a kind of a reliable partner in this VJBP program. Well, this time City Melbourne also support us the business matching in Tianjin, which is really appreciated. I think lots of participants benefit from this trip. Yeah.
If you're considering going on the program, I thoroughly recommend it. You basically have your hand held as you go through it. There's nothing that you have to do that is confrontational or puts you out of your comfort zone. You're basically introduced to some incredible contacts, and it's a thoroughly rewarding experience. So I highly recommend it. So glad we did it.
You know, those are the ladies and gentlemen. We spent 2 weeks in China, and we have a very good time and a very productive time. And if you're interested to going to the VJBP program, and please be in touch.
Absolutely.
Gun bag.
Thank you.